Okay, I get it. You guys clearly want to see red card fouls in football. It's all you lot ask for. You love to see someone get hurt. You're all sick bastards, I'm telling you. I'm going to be giving away a PS5 to the first person who hits the 1,000 like on today's video. So run up them likes right now. But we are going to start with Nani, simply because this guy got sent off and started crying. Tears came down his... Nani, my brother. Yeah, he was hard done by. Yeah, the MLS is probably the shittest league in the entirety of football, but don't cry when you get sent off. Take it like a man. Guys, today's video is going to be sponsored by Surfshark. Big up Surfshark, because they're putting dinner on my plate this month. Now, if you don't know what Surfshark is, it's basically an app browser extension that lets you browse the web from anywhere in the world. So you can basically look at any content from around the world, or basically look at stuff that you don't want other people knowing you're looking at. You're basically protecting yourself on the internet. 100% privacy, we need that. When you're looking at dodgy stuff, you need that. If you know what I'm saying. But my favourite reason why we're using Surfshark today is because you can go and watch Netflix in a different country. And I went and did a little Google search and found that Netflix in America is actually a lot better than Netflix in the UK. So that's a perfect reason to go and use Surfshark right now. Right now. Can I take this off my head now? Because I look like a bit of a dickhead. But no, all jokes aside, Surfshark's amazing for that because you can watch the football in different countries. You can watch programs, series, different Netflix. You can literally be in a different country. Trick your computer to making you think you're in a different country. So you can watch anything you want from all around the world. Yeah, it's basically a lifesaver. It encrypts your data. It protects you while you're online. You can watch stuff in different countries. And guess what? I got a little deal for you today. You're gonna get 84% off if you use the discount code Gonth. And you'll also get 4 months extra for free. So lads, please get over, link in description, download Surfshark today. By you supporting them, you're supporting me. And now it just gets violent. Violent. This guy is just on smoke. Literally. You think Rebic gives an absolute damn about what you think? Like I told you, bit of a skinhead from Croatia. Nutter. You see that badge, you just know he's like an 85% chance he's probably murdered someone. This guy is crazy, man. He's just on smart. I think he saw Ronaldo and he just thought, you know what? You've been pissing me off all game. Donny just fly kicks him straight to the chest. Apparently Ronaldo had a heart attack on the pitch. It was just all a bit mad. Got a straight red card and told, you know what? If you ever do that again, you'll never play football again, mate. Do you know where you'll be going? It'll be straight to jail, bruv. I don't know what in the UFC Rebic for that was. But it wasn't football. Absolute lunatic, mate. Gotta respect it. Dele Alli! Dele fucking Alli. I'm not sure if Winnie A decided to take this picture of him. He honestly just thought, I'm gonna just go as bummy as I possibly can, just so I can take the piss out of everyone who tries to laugh at me like you, Gonth. Yeah, you can sit there taking the piss out of me, saying that my hair's overgrown, saying that I look homeless. But I'm rich. I don't know what was going through his head at the time. I think he'd had a few Stellas before the game. The Europa League, I don't think he was taking it too serious. He lost the ball and just thought, you know what? You see your leg? I'm going to try and snap it. Straight up. Just jumped in the air. 2 foot. Boom. He knew when he did that he was going to get sent off. It was one of those stupid fouls that he just thought, I've had enough of this. I don't even want to be in it. I don't even want to be playing this cup. Shit. Now you got a feel for Witzel. And I don't mean because he got a shit afro. I mean because this guy had his foot broken by a random Chinese Donny who just didn't like the look of him. I don't know what in the Chinese league is going on. We've got a couple in today's video, all from the same league, the same division. They're lunatics. Good Lord, we're bringing one all the way back. Sam Nicholson was on the end of possibly the worst foul. One of the worst fouls of the decade. If you haven't seen it, well, you're gonna see it. Donny got kicked clean in the jaw by a dude old enough to be his dad. Guy got grey hairs and shit. I don't even know how he lifted his leg that high, but hit him straight in the jaw, gave him stitches in his face, and Thank God. We're going to do the Hail Mary. Thank God Sam Nicholson is still alive. Yes, we have Pepe. And if you lot watched Arsenal vs Leeds last weekend, you would have saw the clip I'm about to show. And why Pepe is a complete and utter hot dog head. Literally, bro. 70 million and you're doing shit like this. Like, what is wrong with you, Pepe?
Tunnel now.
I'm gonna, do you know the PS5 I got there? I'm gonna stick it up Pepe's ass and twist. For some reason, Pepe lost the plot, went up to this guy and just fully went nuts. Straight on the front of his head, like as if VAR, 4 officials, players on the pitch, as if someone isn't going to see you do that. This isn't the 80s anymore. You can't get away with nutting someone and no one noticing. Got a straight red card, and God knows how we didn't lose that game to Leeds because we were stinking. But Pepe, well done, mate. Well done. All you've been since you've been at Arsenal is a big waste of money, mate. Now we got the big hard men, and one of them is Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney had enough of the MLS. He's had it up. He had a gutful. He just thought, you know what, this is just before he went to Derby. He thought, you know what, I'm going out of this shitty league with a bang. Saw some guy's jaw and gave him give him an elbow straight to the mouth, WWE style, bang. And you know what, Wayne Rooney still thought he was playing for Man United when he could do that sort of stuff. And there was no VAR. There was no 3rd and 4th and 5th officials. You could just elbow and sort of, the referee didn't see it, you get away with it. No, not anymore. This is 2020, you don't get away with nothing. Yeah, we're back with the violence again. Alexander Nubel and his square head. I don't know what this guy said to him. It must have been something about his appearance. It must have been about, he's got a 5-star weak foot. Gee, is he the old goalkeeper on people with a 5-star weak foot? I'll rate that. Anyway, back on topic. What you're seeing on the screen is GBH. There's no other way. There's no better wording. It's not a foul. It's not illegal. This has gone way past all of that. We're talking GBH with intent to potentially kill. He's come sprinting out of his box at a good 15 mile an hour and thought, you know what, if I get this ball, that's a bonus. What I'm not going to do is injure this guy and I don't ever want him playing football again. Nubel, it's a nutter. If you're going in for a scrap, you want this guy behind you. Because clearly, the guy is a nutter. Sergio Ramos, one of my favourite centre-backs because he just doesn't give a... Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't care. He is just a lunatic. And when it came to the El Clasico, the amount of times that Sergio Ramos has been sent off in the El Clasico, more times than certain players like Vinicius Jr. and other these new players have even played. He's been sent off more times. Let that sink in. He used to see Messi on the pitch and him and Pepe would try in any way, shape or form. They would try their hardest to injure him, but get away with it. But as the years started to tick on, like back in 2010, 11, they'd be snapping him from behind and getting yellows. And that'd be good for them because Messi be walking around injured, but they only got a yellow card. But as the years started ticking on, these dodgy, two-footed GBH fouls just didn't go anymore and referees just started throwing the reds out. But yeah, I don't know what Ramos is thinking. He sprinted from the halfway line and just jumped in the air with 2 feet. Thought, you know what, if I take Messi out here, buzzing. If I don't, well, I have to deal with the consequences, and that's exactly what happened. Ramos, one day they're gonna have a look into his brain, maybe when he dies or something, and they're gonna realise that this guy, he should never have been playing football. Let me introduce you to Jung Seok Hoa. A lot of you look at that name and think, how can your second name be HWA? That doesn't even make sense. You can't put a H and W together. Well, yes you can. Yes you can. South Koreans and Koreans, yes they can. And is it just me or does he look like Burnt Chip, by the way? What the fuck? Burnt Chip's Korean brother. There we go. Anyway, right. I've said it before, I'm not gonna say it again. What goes on in the Chinese league is weird. This guy, point blank, in front of everyone, including the referee, looked at the guy and went, you know what, bang, and elbowed him clean in the jaw. He clearly just had a bad day, because there was no way he looked around thinking, I'm gonna get away with this. that idea didn't spring into his head and he thought, let me just elbow this guy in front of everyone watching, blatantly, broad day, and get away with it. He knew he was going to get sent off and he just walked off the pitch. But like I said, if you want smoke, if you like violence, go and watch the Chinese league. Take a sit back, go on some dodgy websites and go and watch the league, because it's just spooky. It's probably the best word to use. And we're gonna end with Kim Jong-woo. I've used him before. The guy's a lunatic. He's had a couple red cards, this guy. Well, I think it's this guy. If it's not this guy, he looks like this guy. Can I say that? Can I say that? Wowzers! What is going on, bro? I've seen punches, I've seen fly tackles, I've seen kung fu kicks, I've seen it all. In the Korean league, the Chinese league, I've seen it all in general today. And you know what? I've had enough. I'm not doing another one of these videos because it's painful to watch the pain that people go through just to play football.